This is a WE M14 gas blowback airsoft sniper rifle. Very closely reveals an M14. Everything that's steel on this thing should be steel, and everything else is plastic. Very realistic. Weighs about 13 pounds, which is what a real one weighs. All its mechanism are very similar. Bolt release is right here. Has a full auto and semi-auto selector switch right there. Bolt operates the same way. Magazine loads the same way. Safety on the trigger guard is the same way as a real M14. Anyway, I can set some targets here. Anyway, I have a special speed loader here. The BBs go into the magazine like this. Roughly, put in about 15 or so. And then it'll hold 20. Then this goes on top of there. And this goes on top of the magazine like this. And you just push down, push the BBs in the magazine. And then to charge it, you take some green gas and then you insert it to the bottom of the magazine like this for about 3 seconds. And then I'll load up the second magazine here and we'll get going. I've set up some targets around the warehouse here. On there, on the cold saw, or the dry saw. Drill press, up there on the top of that shelf. Anyway, let's see how this goes. To load the thing, it's the same as any M14 or M1A. You got a little hole on the front of the magazine here that locks up on the little hook inside the magazine well. Like that. And to charge it, you pull back on the charger handle, release. The safety is here. Let's try a few semi-automatic shots at a few targets here. This can also fire on fully automatic with a simple flip of the switch here. I just empty the rest of the magazine in that box up there. Okay, the last round has been fired, so you release that magazine, put in a new one. Get the bolt release. And you can just watch the bolt. It's really cool. Oh, it's still on full auto. You got semi-auto, like this. And you got full auto, like this. And that's it. Okay, I've turned the lights out. I'd just like to show you this scope. There's an illuminated reticle in it that can be turned on. So we could set up some targets after dark and plink them off. This is great. Shine some headlights or some flashlights out there on the cans and pick them off. It also has a red reticle as well to choose from. I like green the best. That's what the military uses, because it's the easiest for the eye to adjust to the darkness afterwards when you're done shooting and going back to the scope again. Anyway, I think this is the world's coolest airsoft sniper rifle. The WE M14 gas blowback airsoft rifle.